it works, but unfortunately with the Disintegrate way, you do just kind of have to burn the Nightfall effect sometimes, and that's the way it goes, but a ping for 2 mana and a little bit of healing, not the worst thing in the world, even at the end of the day.
As we get into game number 1, it is Reputation against this Viego deck. We saw this matchup a little bit earlier. It was the Shreema Viego.
Yeah.
But Reputation did really well. We just kicked LeBlanc?
Interesting.
Are we supposed to kick LeBlanc? Wait, why did we kick LeBlanc?
Misplay? I don't know. Maybe Talpinator has a plan that I don't know of.
Maybe Apothecary is just like ultra important in this matchup. Like maybe that's it. Maybe you really need the value.
Yeah, could be. Could also be that we just want a Glory Seeker to potentially challenge an Elise on turn 2 here.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't.
I'm trying to rationalize it. Apothecary is probably the best rationalization I can come up with.
Apothecary, and maybe like Sivir is ultra important.
I guess so.
I don't know,
but I'm
interested. Like, if we could ask Talpinator, I would love to know why we kicked LeBlanc.
Yeah.
But either way, pretty strong start here from Camilari. We see the Elise. We see the Cameraborn Soldier. We see just an already formidable board that thankfully is going to get shut down by the Sword of... Okay, it's actually just going to trade into Elise. That's fine, too.
That's all right. It's not bad at all. I maybe trade the Soldier because all your stuff has 5 attack anyways, but spiders can be a little bit spooky.
Yeah, especially when you play as many X1s as you do. I think it makes sense to just get rid of it. Ooh, Sheriff Lariat Rose. That's a
really good 6-drop to pick up. Turns out vulnerable is a pretty good keyword when you have quick attack units and big units.
Yeah, I assume we just, yep, there's our Sivir coming down, starting to make some value trades, or just smack your opponent in the face for 5 every turn, which is what I would have like assumed LeBlanc was gonna do, but that's cool too.
We got to play the Thorn of the Rose instead. Gave us the Sheriff.
I love Thorn of the Rose, honestly.
I'm honestly really low on the card, but it makes a lot of sense in this list.
I love the card in like old Tribeam. You know, the stun is always really nice. It's great into Demacia decks. You're just like crushing Demacia decks.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It definitely can be a little bit awkward sometimes. So it's not a card for every occasion, right?
And here we're likely just gonna see the Rock Hopper played out. We do have, honestly, we could even, if this Viego swings in, maybe we just trade it.
Yeah, I don't hate the idea of it, honestly.
We picked up
especially
a second
since we have second Sivir, right?
Yeah, we have Apothecary on the board. I'm down.
Yeah, we draw another card? Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it.
We could also Quicksand and keep our Sivir alive.
Not if we're taking the block, right?
So, yeah, we could Shaped plus Quick, right?
Still, it makes
oh, you're right, because we're killing the 3/3, it's going to get the buff. Yeah.
This is still very good. We're going to keep the Quicksand. That'll help us deal with the Katarina.
Let's hit a 2/1 or 5/1. 2-mana 5/1. Ooh.
Not bad.
Hello?
Not bad. Second Sivir going to be able to be played out. You can combo that with the Guile. That's with Sivir? Ooh.
We were talking about Camilari being the one to generate a high impact Nightfall unit. It turns out actually it's going to be Talpinator hitting the Cygnus. I mean, that's pretty cool. I dig that.
About as nice of a unit as you could have asked for.
Yeah,
Viego number 2.
Yeah, Viego gonna come down here. If you swing fast enough, they might just, you know, not block.
You can pull it with the 5/1.
Yeah, you could.
Except there's a Vile Feast. But
is it even good though?
You need to flip this Sivir at some point.
You need to flip Sivir at some point, and perhaps more importantly, if you pass here, the open attack is kind of forcing you to just give up Sivir, right? So yeah, I think that you have to develop this out, and then the Vile Feast just like makes you really sad. To be fair though, it doesn't get blown out by Shapestone because you just have the Flock as well. I mean, this is a rough position for Talpinator. It feels like Camilari, but the second Viego just has every answer here.
Yeah, has Hydrovine for next turn as well, has Katarina to threaten a flip, and a rally. This is looking very, very good for Camilari from this spot. Maybe the Noxus version is just a little bit more difficult for this Shreema of reputation list to line up into.
It feels like our hand was a little bit awkward. You know, when we're on turn 3, we do play down our, you know, Thorn of the Rose, but then Thorn of the Rose just gets eaten up by Elise, you know, trades into the 2-drop, and then we're just a little bit behind all game. But, you know, it's hard to say. Hard to say, oh my god, that guy's a little big, huh? Yeah, there's a 13-12 Legion Deserted. That's normal, right? That's normal.
Perfectly normal. Especially since the latest patch.
Yeah, we might just have to guile it. We guile. Give away our Shiver.
Yeah. This sucks. This super sucks for you as the Talpinator.
Okay. What if we play down the 1-drop? Okay. We quicksand the 3/3 and overwhelm unit. Block overwhelm unit. Oh no, we can't quicksand the 3/3. We'd have to quicksand Diego. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. Huh. Yeah, I think we're just kind of giving up our Shiver here and being sad about it. I guess quicksand here leaves us at 2, which is actually only 1 because we're killing a unit. I mean, okay. So if we do that, let's do that. Let's go down to 1 here. Okay.
Yep.
We go down to 1. We play out like Lariat Rose. Okay. Next turn, we Treasure Seeker into Cygnus and have a full elusive spell shield board.
Okay, that's the line. And it's gonna work. It's
kind of the only line.
It's gonna work, is the funny thing.
I mean, it might work. Hopefully it works. Going down to 1 here is pretty scary.
It's gonna work.
Well, I guess it's actually 2, because... Oh. No, they went down to 1 anyway.
We're just dying, aren't we?
Yeah, whatever. It's same dip. 1 health, 2 health. Unspeakable Horror doesn't exist. We're fine.
There's no... A mist hasn't been made, has it? Are we?
It's gonna summon here in a second, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, and we go down to 1.
Oh, okay. I can't count. That's okay.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, it's a little bit of a weird decision here. Glimpse to deny the Shiver flip is actually so impactful. How do you know? Are you playing around Cygnus? You crazy cat. How did you know?
Yeah. That's
what a gamer.
Unfortunate for the Talpinator there. Can't afford to spend the deny in that position and has to just fall victim to that glimpse.
We might have had to deny there. Honestly, we probably had to just deny there.
But then we can't play the Sheriff and then we're not winning anyways, right?
Yeah, but then we could play 1-drop plus Treasure Seeker, maybe. Okay. I mean, we just don't have the mana.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Oh,
we're just dead. Unfortunately.
The line, dude, the Cygnus almost got us there.
It really did.
The Cygnus was so good here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we had to deny. We had to get that Shiver flip, but even then we might not have had enough attack. We probably didn't. You hate to see it, dude. I wanted to see the Cygnus blowout. I wanted to see Camilari lose their mind live on stream. Oh, wait, Katarina, by the way. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we were never in this game. Never mind. I take it all back.
We needed to go to 2 instead of 1, and then we needed to probably deny there, but then we're not killing. I don't think it's happening, but the Talpinator did his best, found the best thing that he could.
Yeah, I guess we have to deny this.
Yep.
We deny it.
Top deck
and then
quicksand.
We top deck quicksand. And we lose our Shiver.
Yeah.
And maybe it's fine. Maybe we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We win these, actually.
All the time.
Always. We've never lost these. So I think that's kind of like winning. If you think about it, right? I mean, this works, right? Wait. We flip Shiver. We flip Shiver. And then we Absolver and kill Viego. We have to do
Okay.
it this way to play
Yeah.
around, but Glimpse blows us out. Okay, you know what? It was a fun run while it lasted. Let's go to game number 2.
Talpinator really doing his best to find whatever line he can and get an out. Unfortunately, Camilari was wise of it all and played extremely safe. Found his own way to the victory in this game, number 1 of our semifinals. Sivir flip gonna happen, but it doesn't matter.
Yep. As is going to be the game here. Camilari dodged a bullet, you know. Cygnus would have been insane. I'm a little bit disappointed, but still excited for it.
That was very exciting. He almost found it there with the Cygnus. It was just incredible. It's just goes to show the power of the Apothecary and helping you find these alternate win conditions, helping you find value. Just such a great card for this archetype, and I can't wait to see where this archetype exactly lands once it's figured out completely.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. Anytime that you're generating random cards, you know, Bandle, how fun is it to watch those win conditions?
It's incredible.
I love it personally.
I really do love it. I think the game lacked a little bit of variance flair and when it started, and while that was like really good, I think the variance that's been added to the game has been pretty controlled on the whole.
Other than like Telescope, like fuck Telescope, but everything else I think we're pretty happy with.
Yeah,
right?
The epic pool is just too high variance, right? But outside of that, I think I'm pretty happy with most of the stuff. Like even Telstones, like it's not quite a variance card, but it does add a sense of flair, a sense of excitement to the game.
I like Telstones.
I really like Telstones.
Talpinator running back that reputation deck as we see here. This time around, keeping the LeBlanc. I mean, you know what? I just don't know is really what it comes down to. I don't know how to mulligan with this, but I like that we have the LeBlanc. It applies a lot of pressure, forces out blocks. That's kind of the big thing.
Yeah,
I feel like we should have swung there though. I think like if we force that swing, because then they have to block LeBlanc later, right?
Here's the thing. If we don't swing, LeBlanc gets 2 extra level up progress if they don't swing. It also plays around this a little bit better.
Here.
Yeah.
But you're right though, it does play around Highwayman.
Yeah.
So that's probably a pretty good call.
You're also correct. You shouldn't really care about the LeBlanc progress that much. Sivir progress
LeBlanc's
matters
gonna
a lot
flip,
more.
right?
Yeah, she's gonna flip.
LeBlanc's gonna flip.
This deck has no way of really interacting with her. I think it's running a will, but outside of that,
yeah, will and maybe like a Sonic Wave, but otherwise
nope,
not
no Sonic
a whole
Wave.
lot.
But it does have concussive bomb. Will and Palm can definitely help you deal with that kind of stuff, but yeah, not gonna be too big of an issue here.
Sivir is kind of insane in this matchup, huh?
Yes.
Because like she's literally unkillable. She has a spell shield. You're never ever dealing with her. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. I mean,
so I'm gonna
we
flip
can
here.
whirling.
It's Dream and Telstone, so
Oh,
can't.
okay, we're playing bad Telstones. Never mind. We could Weight of Judgment. Let's go.
Only deals 3 to a champion.
It deals 2 to a champion.
Is it 2 to a champion? We
It
could have
is-
done it beforehand.
It is 2 to a champion. Weirdly enough.
We
What's
can just
up
go
with
after
that,
the
huh?
Zed with this. This is fine.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better, right? You know, you take a little bit of damage. You're not feeling great about it. You're not happy about taking that damage, but it's still better.
Concussive bomb off the top, though.
A little. If I were to, you know, come up with one word to describe concussive fall off the top, I think cringe. I think cringe would be like a.
It's a good word. It's a really good word for that one.
It definitely feels a little bit bad here. You know, Ionia. What's nice though, Shuriman's Hellstones lets us go after Bard this turn.
It's true. It does.
It's kind of bad into Twin and Palm and everything, but you know, it could be good.
You can make them choose one. The LeBlanc is also threatening to level here. So if you go for the Shuriman Telstones onto Bard, you actually beat the
We're
Twin.
beating Twin. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good call.
You're not beating Twin this way, though.
Because our, well, yeah, because our LeBlanc isn't flipping, right? We quicksand, though, so, like, we're not dying to twin. And that's perhaps the most important thing, is to not die to twin.
Representing Deny wasn't good enough to cause Camilari to hold off. Did fire off the concussive palm there to save the Zed. Quicksand going to be an option for the next turn, and this Thorn of the Rose dissuades any development.
Yeah, the Guile is just so valuable. A lot of times, a lot of Thorn's value is literally just the Guile being face up. It's not even that you have the stun, it's the threat of a stun, right? Which I think is a pretty interesting thing about the card. But Zed gonna be coming through with his legion of 3 attack followers, you know. Not like literal, you know, Par's just like following it. He's not like a follower, he's still a champion. But you know, do be following.
You do be following. Quicksand gonna have to come out here to save HP and to give us a chance of removing this Zed.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just like put all -4 on normal Zed and throw LeBlanc in front of it.
I like it.
Like, we're a little bit sad about it. We're not really super happy, but I think it's worth it. I think it's probably our line here. I'm down to okay, or we just take all the damage. Okay. I mean, so I don't know what we're saving. Maybe Quicksand. Quicksand is kind of our only answer to elusives, right? So like, maybe it's worth holding on to.
We also have a way to deal with this Zed still. I don't hate this.
Copium?
I mean,
yeah, it is still vulnerable. You're right. You're right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
We can also duplicate the
LeBlanc. This pulls a deny, right? Every time.
It should. Maybe.
I think it has to pull a deny. What else are you denying?
Mirror image. Their deny.
True.
You have a second one for the mirror image.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull the deny. The other thing about this For Glory is that it does let the Talpinator potentially set up a lethal swing alongside the rest of his units. Challengers can pull annoying things out of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. So, I mean, Navori Highwayman's still in hand. Still developing a lot of blockers in one action.
I don't really like
the deny a turn too late, though we do have 2 mana draw 2. 2 mana pot of greed, pretty solid, right?
Yeah, definitely pretty solid. Deny actually going to come up huge here because the will was picked up off the top by Camilari. Although, second deny in his hand means that it's going to get to go through as well.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a fight of the counter spells here.
Yikes.
Kind of like Flight of the Conchords, but you know, it's just fight of the counter spells. You know?
So what if you mirror image your LeBlanc first?
I think it gets willed.
Then you deny, then it gets denied, then they...
Yeah, maybe you're fine. Maybe you can mirror image LeBlanc. Is it good, though?
I really like doing it because if you order it with the ephemeral one...
Oh, do you get another copy of it?
They have the same level up progress, so it discounts at the same time. You basically make another one for free every single time. That's
really cool. I didn't know that. That's the tech that you only find by being a seasoned veteran of reputation.
Yeah, if you have nothing better to do with your mana and like you're not trying to represent anything or you don't have anything better to clone and you're pretty sure the attack will get off, use the LeBlanc spell every time.
All right, we have to deny this, which is going to cause the other deny to come out of the hand of Camilari. Second deny is just kind of backbreaking. It's not that, you know, like we have so many more cards in hand. We are hardcore outvaluing this matchup. The issue is our health bar is just too low. Yep. It's just too low, and they just have just enough spells to actually end up killing us here. It's going to be really difficult because now we only have one blocker. The quicksand that we saved all game might be enough to come in clutch.
You know what we have?
It's rough.
You know what we have? We have Shreem and Tellstones.
Oh! Wait, Spirit Fire!
Yep.
Wait, Spirit Fire!
Yep.
That's a card!
Yep.
Hello?
But the pre-commit of the twin is going to mean it doesn't matter.
Oh no, pre-commit twin! Why are you good at the game, Camilari? Come on, we had the line!
technically not dead, right? We can use the quicksand for 4 and be alive at 1.
Yeah. Other option, -4. I mean, we could be alive at... I mean, wait. Spirit Fire's doing the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Spirit Fire's
it
also
is.
leaving
It
us
is.
at 1?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So we should probably just Spirit.
Well, the Spirit Fire costs more mana, so we probably don't want to do that, right?
Yeah. We want to redevelop this LeBlanc at the Gray's Apothecary.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems good.
Or at least draw 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems good.
Yeah. Maybe you can kill this fucking Zed at some point, dude.
You know, he's top decked the answer both times. It's gonna be tilting as hell.
Yeah, watch him draw third. Or not third, second will here.
Yeah.
Okay, opting for the -4 on the quicksand, just a little bit more mana efficient. And there is no burn on the side of Camilari. They have to get in with honest gameplay. I don't know if elusives are honest, but you know, they have them.
They have a couple of uses. Only 3 plus the Esmith, so 6 total in the entire list. That's a Bard picked up with a bird. Bunch of
Bard and a
chimes.
bird?
Yep, Bard and a bird. Bird and a
I do
bard.
like that Bard is just, you know, his soul is washing over his board as you see him there in the middle. Just vibe it, you know?
Or he's just hanging out.
It is very true to the actual game. If you played or if you played League of Legends, Bard in that one also just kind of vibes, you know?
He does.
So I dig it.
Yo, these Glory Seekers with the Apothecary?
Okay, so like unironically, dude. Unironically, Spirit Fire might let us survive another turn.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
We have a flipped Bard. That's kind of a problem.
You know... Yeah, and third Bard in hand, too. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's unlucky. If I were to, like, describe it in one word, I think unlucky is how I would describe it.
That's a pretty good way to describe it.
And we can copy a 5/1 and clear out 4 units.
Mm-hmm.
And then... die? I mean, that's an option, right?
Knocks Tellstones off the top for...
Knocks Tellstones or Quicksand. Technically keeps us alive if they draw 0 chimes, right?
Yeah.
Seeing double.
Also, this whatever is drawn off of this this third Bard needs to kind of not happen.
Yeah. No, they just draw... Okay, what if, and hear me out, what if there's no units left in the deck, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should probably just draw Greenglade Elder, because that's really bad right now.
Yeah, Greenglade Elder.
You're mine.
Good for us if you think about it.
Yeah.
And we are drawing 3 cards here, you know, and they aren't drawing any.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
We have card advantage. That's what really matters in this game.
I would say oftentimes that is the case, just in this instance, less so.
I think it's the case about as many times as it's not the case.
Legion Deserter?
Bro.
It's
Legion
winnable?
Deserter. It's winnable for sure.
Winnable?
It's definitely winnable.
Definitely. Okay, how many chimes could they possibly have here?
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's elusive. That's cringe.
That's omega cringe.
Okay, wait, Quicksand off the top. We're literally alive.
Yeah.
Quicksand off the top. Okay, it's not Quicksand, but they always develop here, right?
Into the face-up Guile with no units.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's...
And I love that he just drew 4th Bard.
I mean, of course, you know, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I mean, leaving them at 1, bro. That's... Oh, it took a little bit too much damage earlier. Cast a Bard spell for us. That way we can know that we weren't winning anyway.
Oh.
Not holding it back. Hey, that was a good game. Honestly, I'm happy that we got to see Reputation.
Me too.
The first game was a little bit rough. The second one was better, but, you know, a lot of top deck answers, keeping that Zed alive just forever, huh?
Yeah. Just a series of unfortunate events for Talpinator there.
Yeah.
It was just sadness to have one answer after the other. No Sivir to go after it with a protected spell shield unit. It feels a little bit bad.
If we drew Sivir at any point, how good would that have been?
Yeah, right? If we drew Sivir at literally any point in that game.
Or Absolver?
Yeah, bro. It's true.
Either way, though, it was a good game there, and Talpinator gonna end up going out in top 4. But
Still a great showing, nonetheless, right? Like top 4 in such a big tournament, fantastic.
yeah, no, and Camilari making it to the finals, the first one of our competitors to do so with that Bard list. And now as we swap over to the other one, we have Sudrakhan with the FTR against Sari on Pantheon. We had heard that after last game, Sari was at a 40% on their phone battery. So, you know, hopefully able to pick this one up pretty quickly.
Yeah, sorry, tried to speed run today's tournament so that way his phone battery can survive and he can actually make it through to the finals. Doesn't want to have to FF because he's got no way to play. Unfortunately, they were saying Lebanon's been out of power for like 19 hours today.
That's unlucky. That blows.
Yeah.
We'll have to see here. Elusive is on this Pantheon. So Pantheon, if we go into next turn, if they untap, then Pantheon do be showing lethal.
Sudrakhan does have double freeze as well, though.
Oh wait, we have to Bright Steel. Wait, we're taking a lot of damage here. Wait.
Just stun.
So the issue is if we stun, our Pantheon only is vulnerable. So like it's gonna get pulled by the other one. It's gonna die.
We just silence it, and then we're killing them on the next turn.
I mean, if you're insecure and you're gonna use Hush, bro, come on.
Also
Hush.
have Concerted Strike to kill it.
I'm gonna let you know, just real quick. Hush. It's kind of cringe.
It do be kind of cringe.
So the fact that you would even suggest using it, I mean, that's just. I don't know how I feel about you after that. I don't know how I feel about you.
We can't be friends anymore.
Well,
I'm sad.
We'll figure it out. You know, we'll talk about it.
Okay. I respect that. Man, who knows where his priorities are at. We also had Concerted Strike, so like I think stun was just a better answer there.
Maybe. I think Bright Steel is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue is that these attacks are just so awkward. If you end up losing one of your units, you're kind of just dead. So I think.
Don't you just pull with Tryndamere? How are you losing Tryndamere through his
Hush,
revive?
right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. But you need Hush plus a buff, which I guess is very unlikely.
No, you just need Hush. Because it goes down to an 8-4, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't res.
Yes, you are correct.
Also, they have Concerted Strike. Come on, Monty. Are you even watching the game?
No, apparently not. Apparently I've checked out.
No, I'm joking with you, bud. You are right. It's a rough position to be in. I think that we have to attack now, by the way.
Yes.
I think
now
that
you
we
definitely
have
to attack.
We pull Pantheon to the side. We're giving him the Fury proc. But, we're actually not even going to play to the Atrocity top deck. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's wrong. Hard to say. Okay, yeah, we didn't draw it. So, obviously, it was right.
Correct.
That's how that
every
works,
time.
right? All right. But this does mean we do have the double freeze available. Double freeze does keep us alive. But there's not good buffs here, right?
You can single combat the pillar to represent lethal once again.
Oh, true.
And then when they Vile Feast, you single combat the pillar again with Pantheon. And then they have nothing.
And those lines are just, it's so cringe, bro.
It's the most cringe lethal I've ever seen in my life.
You're right, though. You're 100% right. That is the line. Yeah. The overwhelm on the 1-drop is just representing so much damage, even through this ice pillar. We just have to double freeze, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Poor Sudrakhan. I guess that's what he gets for bringing FTR, but you know.
Actually true.
I would have liked to see FTR take down the Pantheon.
Nah, bro. If you bring cringe, you deserve to lose the cringe. It's as simple as that.
That's yeah.
As simple as that. The only person who deserved to win was Talpinator.
True. Absolute Giga Chad with the lineup.
Absolute Giga Chad. All right, we'll end up seeing a freeze come out. Oh, we could also like freeze plus entomb, huh?
Yeah, we could do that, but it's still the same.
Oh, Vile entomb?
Okay.
Oh, but we tap below the freeze, which means that this single combat is going to end up representing lethal here.
Yep.
And we can single from either of them, by the way, because of the impact proc.
That's true. That is
funny.
true. No troll
Kind of
chance
funny.
in FTR.
At least we'll be able to see the cat die right here. We'll see her get entombed. Keck bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty. Bye-bye.
As we see.
Dogs are better anyways.
True. Sorry.